Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Raptor X Games. Today we are back once again in Vintage Story. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't yet. And we are going to go ahead and start moving at least the items that we're going to need immediately over to our new farm location. So I've got all of my seeds that I'm going to take with me. I'm kind of doing a little bit of juggling here because I'm going to leave my copper pickaxe over here. I'm really just using that for the mining. I'm going to take the granite cobblestones with me because I'm going to use those for building some of my house over there. I'm basically just going to use this one as my refining base. So I'm going to leave all of my molds and all that kind of stuff over here. And we're basically just going to see, well, basically just see what we can move over there. We'll have that as my main housing and farming area over there, and then we'll do all of that refining and stuff over here. So, oh, we've got some more seeds here, so I'm going to go ahead and carrot seeds. There we go. We'll put those in there, and we'll get the sunflower seeds as well. And yeah, we actually have a decent amount of stuff here. Just want to see. I think I have any clay here. I do not. Okay. So we are going to need to go and get some of that. And then we'll be able to take all of this with us. I had red clay last time, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I've also gotten in and tweaked some of the control settings. So I'm now using shift for running, which feels much more natural. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll break up this clay. There is a lot over here. And that'll be the last of that. Does still work, but it's much slower, so do I have any sticks with me? I do not really. Go ahead, we'll put that over there. And I'm just gonna see about grabbing some flint over here from the house. That's a knife. There we go. And let's make ourselves a flint shovel head here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's see. Flint head. We want a flint shovel head. There we go. There we go. Alright, good. And then I'm gonna do a flint axe head there as well. No, I've got an axe here, so we're just gonna leave that there. We're gonna need. See if we can grab some sticks over here quickly. Enough. Shovel head. That's actually 2 minutes. There we go. Good. We'll put that back there. All right. Let's go grab some more clay. And I think I'm probably going to be leaving most of my my cooking stuff over there. So I'm going to have to see about taking my... Well... That's as much as I can take. I'm going to throw the stick out. It's relatively easy to come across. Yeah, so we're going to set up multiple storage containers over here at the house. I guess the other thing is too, is we're not too far away from being able to make a perfect. From being able to make a proper chest. So when we can do that, we'll I think those have got a lot more storage spaces. Check that here too. Labeled wooden chest. There we go. Yeah, it's got 16 slots to it. So nails and strips of steel and boards. Oh goodness. Wooden trunk. There's just 2 chests of 36. Excellent. All right. Don't have my with me. Bowl. Down here, and we still had some in there. Perhaps not. Alright, crock. I guess it's empty yet. Alright. Well, we'll just have to keep that in mind. There's my cooking pot. Leave here. We'll leave the copper pickaxe head there. Alright, and perfect. Take the cooking pot with us. Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll head back to the farmhouse here. Munch on some berries as we go. So glad I found that medium soil yesterday. That was really holding us up. See, that would be my tin mine. Or what there was of it. So we'll eventually have to go and see if we can find out the rest of the way. That's a loose flint over here, that's good. Sun's going to be going down here short, so to make sure we get some tool or something here, get ourselves some extra food. So we seem to be burning through those pretty quickly. Why not? There it is. So I feel like it's right around here. Alright, sunflowers. Those have got a little ways to go still. Alright, perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll start planting our seeds. I'm going to focus on the flax to start with and the onions and the carrots. So let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and we'll just do a line of the flax here. So we'll go 8. There we go. Stage 1 of 9. Good. And then I'm going to go ahead and we'll put the onions in. Right there. Good. 1 of 7. Okay. And then we'll put the carrots in. Right there. And let's see what else. Soybeans, spelt, sunflowers. I'm going to go ahead and we'll put the spelt in as well. 1 of 9 as well. It looks like the grains take a little longer. Sunflowers, those are 12s as well. Go ahead and we'll put the soybeans in. 1 of 11. Those take a little while as well. Okay, good. Growth speed 94% because we're limited on potassium. Okay. I'm going to go ahead now and we'll break those out of the way. And this will get us some more tubers that we can eat in a pinch. So it's still going to be several days. Before we actually get anything that we can use out of these. Farming, of course, takes a little while, so from what I've read though, you get quite a harvest of these though. So 95% growth speed, 94%. Yeah, so we should. Okay, so onions are requiring what's that? Potassium. Potassium or phosphorus? Potassium. I think potassium is. Hey, actually, so it'll be phosphorus. The flax is requiring potassium, and so do the carrots. The onions are requiring phosphorus. The spelt requires nitrogen. Soybeans require potassium. And carrots require potassium. Interesting. Okay. We've still got a couple berries here. I'm going to go ahead and open this up and we'll put some of those tool roots in there so that we've got some food when we wake up. And then we're going to go ahead and there we go, finish up our pot here. No, our storage container. I think probably our biggest challenge at this point is going to be getting the sticks that we're going to need for firing this. There we go. Swap back 2. go. And then... we'll go ahead and fill in the rest of this. Perfect. Alright. That's got one storage vessel. I'm going to go ahead and we'll get another one here quickly. This is always one of those activities that you can do at night time, and or you know, while you're waiting for the sun to go down. And it's just a good way to use up a little bit of time so that you wake up during the daytime. There we go, and then we'll just copy this for a few layers here. It's like each layer that I do is a little bit of food here too, so I have to keep that in mind. We may have to there we go. To grab some of those tool roots out of the so that we've got enough food to make it through the night. That'll eat up our berries. There we go. Alright, and then perfect. Alright, that's got two of those. Let's go ahead and some berries here. Grab some of those. There we go. Go ahead and sleep, and we should wake up. Hopefully it'll be daylight. I got in and looked at the control scheme on the different buttons and everything here. Oh, perfect. And oh, there's a couple little hotkeys here that make a lot of sense. Ooh, current rift activity high. Move houses, and the rift activity follows you. Yeah, there's one over there. Alright, well, I guess we're 9%. Okay, so that is dropping a little bit. Send on to those. Okay. Let's go ahead then, and we'll do some exploring here. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, cranberry bushes. Interesting. Let's go ahead and we'll grab some cranberries. There we go. There's a little something to eat here. Those will be extremely sour, I'm sure, but since you can't taste them in game, it shouldn't make a difference. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get a pit kiln started here. No, not a pit. Sorry, yeah, a fire pit. There we go. I'm gonna need some dried grass. Oh. Well, that's a shame. You can't actually stack them up like that. Alright. There we go. Alright, and now I'm going to need some sticks. Guess we can just do another one there. Oh, okay. There we go. Good. Alright. Alright, good. Still high activity. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put those down, and then I'm going to need to... There we go, perfect. And we're out of space. Ah, okay, yep. These ones require a little extra. Good. Perfect. Alright. So that's got those going. Now we can go off exploring and see what we can find. Don't really have a whole lot of space. So we may end up having to drop some of our less used items. I'm going to go ahead and we'll just put down a couple of maple trees here. There we go. I'm interested in seeing what, if anything, we have in this little area over here. Look like anything. We must have harvested that already. These heart's tongue fern. Alright, I guess I really should see about making some bandages or something. Clean bandage, there we go. Our linen. Alright, yeah, we're quite a ways away from that. Flax twine. Alright, how about a poultice? No, okay, so we don't have any way of healing ourselves at this point. Armor, smithing, coke ovens, rock strata, cheese making, pies. Oh my goodness, there's so much. Tame amount of oil, building a sailboat, beehive kiln, large amounts of clay items at once. There's a door, the kiln door. Alright, so we'll have to make... So yeah, we're way away from that still. Okay. Something to work towards. I'm to say those are crickets that I'm hearing. Even little jumpy stuff going on Raptor. High as well. That might just be a day-based sort of thing. I'm going to go ahead and we'll chop up some more cattails here. Cicadas? Probably cicadas. So get us some more food and we'll be able to turn these into a storage chest as well. All those reed chests. There we go. Sounds like crickets. No, that would be a cicada. So the crickets are a little bit more intermittent. What's that? Water crowfoot. That doesn't really give us anything. Okay. Absolutely decimating the cattails. There we go, perfect. Alright, we've got a fish over there as well. That's 30 of those. Up over here that we don't need. Oops. Fresh for 17 days still. Let's just go ahead and we'll eat our berries here. They'll spoil a lot faster. There we go. Right. So that's got ourselves another chest and... There's little grasshoppers or something. Alright. It's got how many? 29? That's plenty of food. And we've got our little storage chest now as well. I guess at this point, I'm just gonna have a little run around and see kind of what we can see in the area. Oh, there's a bunny rabbit. All right, good. I'm gonna. Oh, actually, I've got a carrot with me, so I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna place this trap down. There we go. Perfect. Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and we'll mark this quickly. What's it called? Oh, I don't know. We'll we'll do that one. Call this a trap. Okay. Hopefully, we'll be able to get a bunny rabbit out of that. Uh-oh. Oops. I think I've set my grass on fire. There we go. Hopefully that's got that taken care of. Yep, I've set my grass on fire. Oops. Oh, goodness. Ouch. I've set... Oh, no. Oh, I've set the whole area on fire. Well, I suppose that's one way of clearing an area. Ouch. Hopefully this will burn out, because this is a lot of energy that I'm going to expend to run around and... ouch. I keep getting hurt too, so... Looks like it's maybe burning out? Or not. No, I've just lit the whole grassland on fire. Which feels really weird, because I don't feel like... the other stuff, like the other grass, broke that quickly and or they burnt that quickly and easily. Like the other areas that yeah, it's burnt down the whole trees as well. Hopefully, as I move away, it'll... Oh no, and it burnt up my house too. And my straw bed. And my crops! Oh no. Oh. Alright, well, note to self. Clear the area of grass first. Oh. That was unfortunate. That was very unfortunate. It's funny too, because it didn't spread this way. Alright, well... we're gonna have to see if we can find some more seeds then. That's gonna be it for today's video, though. I may see if there's a previous save game or something that I can... that was a whole bunch of seeds that I had there that are completely gone there. Alright, mature spelt. At least we've got our sunflower seeds. Alright. That's hard. Alright, well, that'll be it for today's video. I guess I should go and check and make sure... yeah, that my trap's not going to get burnt up. because that'd be my luck. Oh. Hey, we caught something. Alright, let's see what we can drop here. Oh, we've got to have an inventory slot free. Blast. Alright. We're just gonna break the grass around the outside here. So that it hopefully can't catch fire. Yeah, it seems to be burning out a little bit, so maybe kind of. I guess with the higher wind, that's probably contributing quite a bit as well. It's got to stop at some point. Lesson learned. Alright. I'm gonna go and we'll put our spelt back up. It's so unfortunate. At least we didn't do it when, like, we had, you know, a whole bunch. It's kind of funny too, like all the little pieces of grass that are still surviving. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have to rebuild our house. Rebuild our bed. That was really a kick in the shorts. Oh, that seed. Oh. Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that's going to be it for today's video. I will see you all next time. Take care. Ta-ta.